Ever since 2019, when Ultraviolette, a Bengaluru-based startup, announced the F77, India's first performance-oriented sports electric bike, it grabbed attention quickly. When whole of India was shifting towards electric mobility, Ultraviolette promised something that no other startup offered: performance. The hype created by the F77 was immense. People were ready to buy the F77 instantly. But due to COVID pandemic and other factors, the production of the F77 got delayed. And rightfully so, the company vanished for some time. After 3 long years of wait, Ultraviolette announced something recently.
Hey guys, the F77 test pilot program officially takes off this weekend. We know you've been waiting for a while, and so have we. Just for a power pack day where you get to meet the UB crew, look at some of the tech backend, and yes, the F77 experience on the racetrack.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my first-hand experience of the F77 test pilot program. So here's a fun fact, a lot of you guys don't know this, but during Ultraviolette F77's launch, the official launch that happened, they had a video showcasing about a dream a little boy had. Believe it or not, that little boy was me when when they announced the F77, and finally it's here. So I'm really excited for this. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of people. I don't know. I'm estimating around 40-50 at least, and we'll each get like 5 minutes. Let's see how it goes. I'm back after the event. Firstly, kudos to the entire team for having such a professional looking event. It was an invite only program. There were only few hand-picked people, it's not like in numbers. I was expecting around 50 to 100 people, but no. In our slot that we were given, there were around like 4 people. They offered us some energy drinks and a protein bar. Yeah, so they started off with a presentation. It was given by Neeraj and Aniket. So they had this interest to explain everything right from the scratch, like how they came up with the concept from the prototype, when they started building on all the challenges that they faced. That was very refreshing. We understood the whole process of how they made decisions and how they wanted to stand out. It was a slow process, right? It is a slow process, trying to become the first in the Indian EV segment. Yeah, once the presentation, it was like around 15-20 minutes, and then we did ask a few questions here and there, and it was time. We were paired up. We were given all the safety gears. We wore a helmet. We were given gloves, helmet, the knee pad and everything, and a jacket. So we were given a few laps. The first 2 rounds, they set the bike to the first mode, which is some eco-equivalent mode. It was just for us to kind of get used to the bike and have a sense of the handling, how the weight is, how do we control it. But yeah, so it was very exciting in the first 2 laps. After that, they gave us the insane mode. I don't know what they're calling it, insane havoc, takeoff, something like that, something on those lines related to the aviation industry. As soon as I hit the throttle, there are no words. It's like, irrespective of you own it or not, if you know somebody who will own it, then get around from them and go in insane mode. No, actually don't do that. You might probably end up in Belandur Lake or something. It actually felt like the moment you're in a plane and it's going to take off, the sound that you get, it's literally the same sound. I was expecting a pilot from New Delhi to be like,
This is the captain speaking. This is Ukraine today. Get ready to take off.
I don't know why he turned into a Russian midway, but you get the point. Because I was not expecting that. Obviously, when you think about an EV, it's exactly silent. But it was not the case. The 3-4 laps went in a jiffy, and then after that, they took a few photos, and then we had a chat with them. And it was all in all a really rounded event. There were no complaints as such. But there is always a but. I got to know about a few things about the bike itself that was a little different than what I expected. It took me around 2 days to digest that. I'm not talking about McDonald's Happy Meal which I had yesterday. I'm talking about a few updates. I want to see how people perceive it. So Ultraviolette will be announcing some big news in the coming time, probably a few weeks from now. So when they do, I'm going to make an update video. I'm going to talk about what I personally felt about those things. But it's no discredit to the fact that they've made an amazing machine. It's literally a beast. But yeah, let's wait for the official release date, or when they'll open up to the public with all the details, specifics, the range, which has surprisingly gotten better. How much better, and the other specifics we will discuss in the next video. But yeah, and at the end of the test ride, they offered something exclusive for the people there. Yeah, it's an envelope. One is a VIP pass. What it is, you will have to wait. And for those of you who are actually interested to own this machine, or you want to test ride it or pre-book it, then I might have a little surprise for you. So all you got to do is follow me on Instagram and message me there. And a huge shout out to the Ultraviolette team for inviting me. Hope to hear the launch news very soon. I'm really excited. If you like the video, please like it. It's gonna help me. And subscribe if you want more updates from me. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the launch which is going to happen. All in all, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out. ಹಲೋ ನಾರಾಯಣ್, ಊಟಾಯ್ತು ನಿಮ್ದಾಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮನೇಲಿ? ಅದೇ ಬ್ರೋ, ಐ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಚ್ಚ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೌ. I'll edit and I'll probably upload tomorrow. What do you mean don't upload? What do you mean it's going to come out in 2028?